Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hopefully all of you guys already watched my part 1 video of this particular chapter, this particular subtopic, okay, which is 2.1. So this 2.1, I assume will have 3 parts of video. So I hope you guys watched part 1 already. If you haven't watched it yet, remember to go watch it first so you can get better understanding of whatever I want to say next. So I'll put the video link somewhere on the top. Not too sure where it will appear, but top, okay? So remember to watch it before you come to this one, okay? But if you are fine with the starting, then just continue with this, okay? So today, without any hesitation, hopefully our video is not that long, okay? Because the previous video is so long. My dream is just that all the video can lessen than half an hour so that you guys will have like more interest to watch it. Because if it's way too long, who want to watch a movie, correct, my dear? Like if you don't have time, correct? So guys, Form 4 Chapter 2 Quadratic Function, I'm still doing this for KSSM syllabus. So 2.1 Quadratic Equation. I'm still doing Quadratic Equation. So today, on the starting of whatever I want to say, you just try to listen. Later on, I will prove to you that they actually make sense, okay? So based on Quadratic Equation, okay, today's stuff, the most important keyword called roots. Later on, if you guys see the word roots, okay, every single thing, every single time you guys see the word roots, they always represent x. I always tell my students, if they are root, then they are x. If they are roots, isn't it got s, correct? Got s, isn't it they should have more than 1. So I always tell my students, then that means they got 2x, okay? They can have 3 and 4 lah, but usually it's just 2 lah, okay? x1 and x2, okay? So later on, you will realize, if the questions, okay, they only mention the word roots without like 2 real roots, whatever they try to tell you, they only have 1 word like roots, okay? They're always under SOR, POR question. Now maybe you will ask me, then teacher, what SOR, POR stand for? Okay, later on I will explain how it works, okay? But now you just listen to what I want you to absorb first, okay? So SOR stand for sum of roots. Based on your understanding, you think sum means what? Plus, minus, times, or divide? I hope you guys tell me plus, because sum is total. Total isn't it means plus. So roots, based on what I told you, is x1, x2. So sum of roots, isn't it x1 plus x2? Make sense? Equals to what? The formula will be negative b over a. Try your best to memorize this formula, okay? Next one. POR. POR stands for product of roots. If sum stands for plus, you think product stands for what? Hopefully you guys will answer me times. Product stands for times. So roots is x1, x2, right? So product of roots will be x1 times x2 equals to c over a. It's just a formula. Later I'll prove to you that this formula really works, okay, my dear? So this is the formula for SOR, POR. So usually if the question only have the word roots, you will definitely, 99.99% you guys will use SOR, POR to solve it. But SOR, POR, other than these 2 formula, they got third formula. The third formula look like this. X squared minus SOR x plus POR equals 0. This is the third formula. Okay? This third formula, right, you must be thinking, then teacher, when I will use the third formula? You will only use this third formula when the question asks you to form an equation. Because you look at the third formula, don't you realize that the third formula look like whatever you learned in the previous video, which is the general form? They almost look like, you see, there's only 1x squared, there's only 1x, there's only 1 0. But then the a lah will be a 1 lah. There's nothing in front, okay? And this plus will be a minus, okay? But somehow they look the same, okay? So whenever they want to form equation, only guys will use the third one. Nothing, you understand, right? Never mind. When I start apply, everything makes sense. You must have faith on me, okay? So guys, I repeat, later on, if you guys only see the word roots, you guys will just use SOR, POR. You will keep using the first 2, you know? Then you very seldom using the third one, but you will only use the third one when they ask for the equation. That. So far, okay? Not okay also, I will assume it's okay, okay? My dear, question 1. Let's look at the questions. Then they say, form the quadratic equation. Okay, these questions, I read it. I know they want me to form the equation. That means I don't have the equation. They want me to form, correct? That have the following roots. Okay, I read until here. Don't you realize the keyword is already shine there, my dear? Roots. Just now I told you roots means what? Isn't it root means x? Root is x. Roots. Isn't it x1 and x2? So let's start from A. So now the A try to tell me the roots is 1 over 3 and 3 over 4. Maybe you will tell me, teacher, how you know x1 is 1 over 3? I don't care, my dear. It's just one is x1, one is x2. No one care which one, which one 2, okay? So just now I say rules question using what method to do? SOR, POR, correct? I make it this bigger because my handwriting actually a bit small. So SOR, just now we say SOR stand for what? Sum of roots. Sum means plus. And the formula just now is x1 plus x2 equals to negative b over a. Can? All I need to do now is sub accordingly. What is my x1? What is my x2? I do have my x1, x2 here. All I need to do is sub. 1 over 3 plus 3 over 4, correct? Equals to negative b over a. So guys, what is my b now? You know what? I always ask my students, they always tell me like 5, 4. I don't even know where the number come from. You don't simply tell me, my dear. You should tell me, don't know. Why don't know? Because you seriously don't have ABC. You know why you don't have ABC? The ABC actually come out from the equation, correct? But this question, you mana the equation, my dear. Your equation is a question mark. You exactly want to form equation. If you have ABC, then what for I want to form it, my dear? So quite obvious, I don't even have the ABC because this question asking for the ABC. So you don't have, no need to panic. Just do whatever you have, okay? Calm and steady, okay? So guys, only do the left side. 1 over 3, how to plus 3 over 4? No need to use your brain. You guys can press calculator. That's why you own a calculator. 13 over 12. Try your best, always write in improper fraction, okay? It's easier for you guys to do it. Later on, you guys will know it. So after SOR, let's do POR. POR stands for product of roots. I already said just now, right? Product of roots means times. The roots, you times them together, equivalent to what again? C over A. So let's again sub accordingly. My x1, x2 is all here. 1 over 3 times 3 over 4. Equivalent to C over A. What is my A? What is my C? Don't have. Very good. Why don't have? I repeat, because the question asks for the equation, so I don't have the ABC. Okay? So I don't have, I just do the left side. 1 over 3, how to times 3 over 4? Fraction times fraction. If you can cut, you guys can cut them, okay? So 3 and 3, I can simplify it. Isn't it? I just left 1 over 4. So guys, is this my final answer? No. You should tell me no. Why no? Because this question never asks for SOR, never asks for POR. They actually ask for the equation. Then how do I, from the SOR, POR, get the equation? So do you guys still remember today I only teach you 3 things, and out of the 3 things, the third one I say, when they want to find equation, then you will use it. Isn't it now? Exactly is that particular time for you guys to use the formula. So let me write out the formula for you guys. X squared minus SOR plus SOR x plus POR equals to 0. Isn't it the formula look like this? All I need to do now is sub x squared minus SOR they provided up here. Isn't it 13 over 12? Plus POR, you already get it just now, 1 over 4. Isn't it equivalent to 0? You see? From just SOR, POR, now you got the equation. But please don't stop here. Equation answer, always do it with the simplest form. Simplest form, that means they shouldn't have any fraction. So I will make the denominator disappear. But my denominator have 12 and 4. How do I make it disappear? You guys will always take everyone times the biggest denominator. So 12 and 4, 12 is the biggest. You will times 12. You can try to times 4, but after you times 4, you'll realize the denominator 12 will become denominator 3. That means the denominator will still be there. So always choose the biggest number to times. It will actually set off everything. So let me show you. X squared times 12, 12x squared. I think this one quite easy. Negative 13 over 12x. If I times 12, 12 and 12 cut. I will left negative 13x. So it 1 over 4, if I times 12, this one all number, you guys can press calculator, or you want to cut also can, it's a 3. Then do my 0 need to times 12? Obviously, yes. 0 times 12, it is still 0. Got it. You see? Now I exactly get back the equation. Isn't it? This is exactly what they want you to find. Correct? So guys, will I stop here? Yes, this is the answer, okay? But isn't it just like I say I want to show to you? So now I will teach you the second method. Guys, you like the first one, you can use the first one, okay? Or you like the second one, you can use the second one. What is the second method? The second method need your memory from my previous video, okay? The previous video, you guys learned that whenever the questions give you general form, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, whenever they give you general form, Last video, I taught you guys whenever they give you the general form, how do you guys get the answer? You guys will press calculator. You guys press calculator, then usually you guys will get 2 answers. Still remember that? Then on top of the 2 answers, what you must write? 2 bracket. I hope all of you guys can answer this. You guys need to write 2 bracket, okay? Tell you guys again, okay, my dear? So last video, you guys learned that you will have general form and they want to find the answer. You guys will do like that. Make sense? But this time, this question, do you realize they give you the x word? The x, isn't it? That means you have this, okay? But this question asks for equation word, isn't it? They want to find the equation. If you guys can do it downwards, isn't it? Obviously, you can do backward as well. Nowadays, MX questions, they love to ask you in a reverse form. So you must be very familiar with the original way so that you guys will know, you guys will remember how to do it backward, okay? So how do I do it backward? Let me show you, okay? So I do the working here, yeah? So now, do you guys realize now your answer is 1/3 and 3/4? And these 2 answers does look like those answers that you will get from the calculator because they are both number, correct? So based on what you learned in the previous video, when you get the answer, on top of the answer, you guys will write 2 bracket, correct? So I'll do exactly the same thing. I'll write 2 bracket, but I just won't write on top because I want to do backwards. I'll just write at the bottom, okay? Then on the previous video, I hope you guys remember how you guys write it backwards, okay? Always remember. For you guys to write back to the bracket, you will write plus become minus. Minus will change to plus. Times to divide, divide to times. Do you understand? Let me show you. This 1, nothing on in front, right, is a plus 1. Positive 1 right inside will be a minus 1. They are x, write x. Maybe you will ask me, then teacher, the 3 leh? The 3 is not a plus minus, it's a divide. Divide, then you will write become a times. So inside the bracket, you guys will write 3x minus 1. Let me show you again. This one is a plus 3 because nothing in front is a plus. Plus 3 right inside is a minus 3. X, write x, okay? Divide by 4, write it in, become times 4. I already done writing the equation out correctly. I want to get back the equation, right? Expand the bracket. 3, 4, 12, x squared. 3, 3, 9x. Negative 1 times 4x, negative 4x. Negative 1 times negative 3, negative, negative, positive. 1 times 3, 3. Isn't it equivalent to 0? Those I can combine, I combine, yeah? Negative 9 minus 4, negative 13x plus 3 equals 0. Ta-da-da-da! Isn't it the equation is out? Most important is this moment. Do you guys realize I used the second method, I got this answer. Just now I do all the SOR, POR, I got this answer. Most important, these 2 answers, same or different? Same or obviously same lah because they legit one, my dear. Can you see that? So that's why no matter you like the first method, SOR, POR, you guys can do that. Or you want to use this terbalik method, also can get it because no matter what, you guys will get the same answer. If you ask me, I would like the terbalik method because it's like so easy and the working is like so short. I think it's quite short, okay, my dear. But obviously, I respect you. You like which one, you get which one, okay? So like that also prove to you that this SOR, POR, and this formula does work. Can? Let's look at B, yeah? So B, again, they're talking about the roots. Wait, I write here, B, okay? But now the roots is not whatever in A anymore. Now the roots is what? Negative 6, correct? Now they only say negative 6. Then roots must have 2, right? So if x1 is negative 6, don't tell me teacher only 1 answer. No. They should have 2 answers, okay? So if they have 2 answers, right? One of it is negative 6. The second one is what? Usually my student will tell me 0. They always are very, my dear, 0 also a number, you must respect 0. Don't tell me 0. If they are 0, they will tell you 0. But if they never tell you 0, the second answer, still the same number, negative 6. So equivalent to you only have 1 answer, but actually got 2 lah. You must write 2 out, okay? So let me show you again because no matter what, SOR, POR, you must have 2x only can form, right? So that's the reason if they only give you 1 number, that means the same number will come out twice. That's why x1, x2, both is still negative 6. So you love the first method, you use the first method. If you like the second method, you guys use the second method. If you ask me, I'll like the second method, okay? So I do the second method, but you guys can choose whatever you love, okay? So I already know my x is negative 6. Another one, my x is still negative 6, correct? Write backwards, isn't it right? 2 bracket. Minus 6, write back plus 6. Remember, just now I say positive, write negative, negative, write positive, times, write divide, divide, write times. So, x plus 6. How about another one? Negative 6, write back positive 6. Isn't it x plus 6? Now you guys can expand it. X times x, x squared. X times 6, 6x. 6 times x, 6x. 6 times 6, 36. Equals to 0. Those I can combine, I combine them together. 6 plus 6, 12. Equivalent to 0. Done. For those who don't trust me, you guys can use the first method to do this B and you will get the same answer. Can? Okay, let's continue do it. Oh my god, lag. Wait, yeah. Okay, it's not lag anymore, is it? Yeah, it's not lag anymore. Okay, guys, continue, yeah. Question 2. So this question 2, alpha over 3 and beta over 3 are the roots of the, okay lah, read until here. I just read the first sentence. You can see the keyword roots. After today, you also can remember this is the keyword. Roots means x, roots, isn't it? That means 2x, correct? Now they say one of it is alpha over 3, another one is beta over 3, correct? For what equation? For the quadratic equation, this one. So don't always expect they will give you a very perfect equation. Look at the equation now they provide you. Now the equation they give you, actually the arrangement and everything is not very nice, right? So if I am you, the first thing first, actually I will try to rearrange the equation. So first, isn't it, we will open bracket. Kx times x, kx squared. Kx times negative 2, negative 2kx. Guys, after I expand it, what do it look like for you? I hope you all can answer me general form, which is exactly what you guys learned in the previous video. Why do you look like general form? Because general form told you that whenever you have 1x squared, you have something with x, you have something without x, they are always general form. But I realize the arrangement not very nice because general form should have one side 0. Which side 0 doesn't matter, just one side, okay? Everything move it to one side. I make it this big, hopefully all of you guys can see. So x squared is the one which is starting part. Next one is x. Do you guys realize this one and this one both come with x? So both of them, I will move it towards the left side. Negative 2kx plus x, move it over minus x. And the last part is the one without x. Don't tell me, teacher, but I got m. M is not x, okay, my dear. So usually general form, usually the unknowns that consider as the base will be x, okay? So the one without x will be the last part. So even though the m got power 10 or power 10,000, no matter what, no x, you are actually the last one, okay? So is this a general form now? No, not yet. Why? Remember, based on last video, general form you must have 1, 0, 1x squared, and you should have only 1x. But now I saw 2x. So these 2x, you guys should try to combine them to make it 1. How do I make it 1 then? Don't tell me, teacher, minus cannot. 1 got k, 1 no k. No, I don't want to minus. I couldn't. So if I couldn't minus, then how do I make it only 1x? You guys can factorize it. You learn it in lower form. That means you just pull out the x. So you see, negative 2kx, I pull out the x, I only left negative 2k. Some student will tell me, but teacher got negative, negative. Can I take negative out? Yep, you can. I didn't say cannot, but usually I don't do that because my student always make mistake when they pull all the negative, okay? Because the original general form in front is a plus. So usually I will just put a plus. Later on, you will realize it's so much easier if you put a plus, okay? So x I pull out, I left negative 2k. The second x I pull out, don't tell me nothing, my dear. Nothing in front, also a 1. Last video already taught you. So that's why x I pull out, I still left negative 1. Please write the 1. Minus 3m equals 0. 1x squared, 1x, 1, 0. Perfect general form. So based on the previous video, okay, I scared you guys don't know. Like that. This is the arrangement of general form, correct? So straight away you guys know that the one in front of x squared is your a. So isn't it your a now is k? The one in front of your x is your b. Can you guys straight away saw it? Your b straight away is negative 2k minus 1 without any hesitation. Because if you put a negative outside up, do you realize now it's because both in front is a plus? That's why you can straight away tell me b is negative 2k minus 1. But if you just now pull a negative out, you somehow need to times the negative in. It's like super duper troublesome one. So that's why like that is the best. Always try to make it like the original form. Then your c will be the last part without the x, which is negative 3m. So every single thing I already well prepared with. x1, x2, ABC, okay? So with all this, let's continue read the questions because I haven't finished reading. I just read the first sentence, right? If alpha plus beta is 7, all of a sudden they give me alpha plus beta value. They also tell me alpha times beta is 18. Then they say, find the value of k, find the value of n. How do I do it? You know that no matter what, as long as they only have the word roots, easily all using SOR, POR. Maybe this time round, you guys will ask me, teacher, why you cannot do like just now? Why you don't use terbalik method? Guys, you use terbalik method is provided the roots they give you is number. Because when you press calculator, obviously the answer you guys will get is number. Then only you guys can use a reverse method, right? But look at the one that you have now. Now your x is alpha over 3, beta over 3. When you press calculator, do you guys ever like saw alpha and beta for your calculator? No, right? So not I don't want to use the second method, but the second method doesn't work for now because it's not number, it's some unknown. So unknown, unavoidable. You're going to do SOR, POR. So I repeat, SOR stands for sum of roots. Sum of root is x1 plus x2 equals to negative b over a. All I need to do is sub, yeah? So x1, x2 is here. Alpha over 3 plus beta over 3 equivalent to negative b over a. This is your b, this is your a. Yeah? So b, please don't make this mistake of didn't put a bracket. Outside got negative, inside got negative. You already learned it since form 1. You must put a bracket. And then over my a is k. So you see, super duper easy, right? Every single thing you already list it out. You just follow the one that you list and sub it in. Okay? So start from now on. How do I do it? Now this one, negative, negative, positive, negative, negative, positive. Whenever you times fraction, you only affected the top. The bottom remain unchanged one, okay? For times relation. How about the left side part? Left side part, students always make mistake, my dear. Alpha over 3, how to plus beta over 3. You learn under primary school. Fraction and fraction, when you want to plus them together, you guys need to make them same denominator. So look, isn't it my bottom is 3, your bottom is 3, isn't it our denominator exactly the same? So we can write together straight away. So the top straight away combine alpha plus beta. Until now, how do I continue? You don't tell me, oh, teacher, just like that. No. Because do you realize this question want to find unknown k and m? So I look at the equation I stuck now, I saw k inside. But at the same time, I saw alpha and beta. If I want to find k, alpha and beta should disappear. So do I know any information for this alpha, beta? Yes. I don't know individual alpha and individual beta will be how much. But the question do provide me that alpha plus beta is 7. So isn't it this alpha plus beta column, you guys can straight away sub 7 inside. Saw it? At the moment I sub 7 inside, well, so easy. Suddenly the whole question only left one unknown, which is k. So all I need to do is just move around so that we can get the answer. So I can cross multiply because they are fraction for both sides. 2 times k, 2k. 3 times 2, 6. 3 times 1, 3. K, move it over. 7 minus 6, 1k left, equivalent to 3. Da-da-da-da. Done. Don't stop here because after all, that is just k. You're going to find m also, right? Let's continue with POR. SOR, POR, one set one. So POR is product of roots, yeah? x1 times x2 equals to c over a. I just sub accordingly. My x1, x2 is here, which is alpha over 3, times beta over 3. Equivalent to c over a. C and a. Sub inside lah. Negative 3n over k. Now, this one, how to time this one, my dear? This is not a plus, it's a times. Plus, minus, you guys will make it same denominator. But times only one. Times is just very easy one. Fraction times fraction is always the top times the top, the bottom times the bottom. So alpha times beta, alpha beta. 3, 3, 9. Isn't this part still the same? This one even worse. Got alpha, beta, m, k, 4 unknown. So this 4 unknown, do you have any information that you guys can straight away sub inside? Yes. Alpha times beta is the one in blue. They told us it's 18 before you start the question. So isn't it we can sub 18 straight away. So minus 3m over k. K, 2 seconds ago, you guys found the answer also. Isn't it 3? Everything I just sub accordingly based on whatever I have. Getting the m answer is not a dream because that is the only unknowns you guys left. 3 and 3 cut, negative m. 18 divided by 9. 2. Negative, bring it over. Are you guys getting your m answer? Negative 2. Done. Hopefully you guys understand. So far so good. Hopefully it's good. Okay, question 3. I go on lah. This one. If alpha and beta are the roots for this equation, comma, guys, again lah, you saw the word lah, roots. Isn't it x? Roots. Isn't it 2x? They say one is alpha, one is beta for this equation. Guys, nothing for me to explain because I just read the first sentence, right? That's what they say. I just write it out, correct? But before I start again, look at the one they give you. If the equation they give you not very nice like the previous one, you guys need to make it like a nice one. But this one, they already look like a general form. Isn't it straight? You guys know the ABC. You guys all know that x squared in front is your A. So I think all of you guys can tell me A is 3. X in front is your B. Nah, your B is negative 2. Don't tell me 2. It will be negative 2. Negative, very important one, okay? Last video already taught you. C, isn't it negative 4? Okay, so just the first sentence itself, this is what I can prepare, okay? Next one. Continue read. Form. This is what I want to find. Form the quadratic equation. Okay, that means now they want you to form the equation. Can Then they say that have the following roots. Do you guys again saw the keyword? Roots. I write here. So guys, I repeat every time. Roots means what? X. X1, X2, correct? So don't tell me then teacher, the previous roots the previous roots is for the equation they mentioned. Now they want to find another equation that they having another roots. And for A itself, the root is alpha plus 3, beta plus 3. Don't know what I say? I repeat again. So guys, tell me, first thing first, this question's got how many set of roots? 2 set. One set is alpha beta, one set is alpha plus 3, beta plus 3, correct? For the alpha beta, they do give you the equation already. But for the alpha plus 3 and beta plus 3, do they give you the equation? No. You know why no? Because they want you to find the equation. I scared it gets confused. In between them, I draw a line. So you guys won't make any mistake, okay? So that one, the left side one is for alpha beta. The right side one is for alpha plus 3, beta plus 3. That's what they say, right? Then how do I do it? Don't tell me terbalik method. Why cannot? Because your roots is unknown. So you only, if you press calculator, you guys can only get number answer, right? Only number can reverse do. So unknown, you guys cannot reverse do. Then must do what? SOR, POR. Can you guys tell me, if SOR, POR is 1 set, how many SOR, POR I need to do? 2 set. Here, SOR, POR. Here, another SOR, another POR. Maybe you will ask me, teacher, why? Guys, you should understand SOR means sum of root. So if my roots and your roots is different, will our sum the same? No. So our sum different, then obviously I must separate do it. So SOR is x1 plus x2 equals to negative b over a. The formula that we keep using, right? I think by now you guys already memorized it. So x1, x2 is here. Alpha plus beta equals to b and a is here. Put bracket, negative b, negative 2 over 3. So I realize, alpha plus beta is 2 over 3. Don't tell me then teacher how to continue. No need to continue. Just stop there, okay? Later on, you will understand it so much better one, okay? So POR. Is my speed too fast? Any feedback you want to tell me, you must let me know, okay? Like whether I'm too fast or what, because no matter what, I'm just talking to myself, then I will just talk until very happy, then I'll just and go, okay, my dear? Next one, POR. X1, X2 again is this one. Alpha, beta. C over A less, C is here, A is here. Isn't it negative 4 over 3? Alpha times beta, alpha beta equals to negative 4 over 3. So far the left side SOR POR are already done. Let's do the right side one, okay? Because the right side one will be another root. Another root will have another SOR POR. So please don't be lazy, do another set. Exam not necessary to write the red color formula out. You can straight away just write inside, okay, sub inside. But I just keep writing so that you guys, hopefully you guys can memorize it when I write so many times, okay? So now the x1, x2 is what? Don't tell me alpha, beta. Now your x1, x2 is different. Your x1 is alpha plus 3. Your x2 is beta plus 3. Correct? Equals to negative b over a. Guys, what is your b? Don't have. For those who thinking, teacher, negative 2. No, it is not negative 2. Guys, remember the first question we did today? You don't tell me it's negative 2 because you shouldn't go your neighbor house and steal their ABC and use. The negative 2 is ABC for alpha, beta. Are you alpha, beta? No. You are alpha plus 3, beta plus 3. How can you go there and take their ABC and use? Then what is your ABC? Your ABC don't have, because now you want to find the equation. So quite obvious you guys don't have the ABC, please. So don't scared, okay? Don't have ABC, same like the first question of today. Just do the left side, okay? So alpha plus beta, alpha plus beta. 3 plus 3 isn't it 6? Then until here, don't have the right side, then how do I do it? You can still do it one, trust me, okay? Oh, because no one, because today we just learned 3 formula, correct? So alpha plus beta plus 6. How do I continue to do it? Obviously, I just want them to become a number. So even though both different set, their SOR, POR are not sharing the same SOR, POR, but under the same question, their alpha is actually having the same value. Their beta will have the same value. Their SOR, POR are not sharing, but their alpha and beta definitely, if my alpha is 2, definitely your alpha also 2 because under the same questions, right? So this alpha plus beta, do you realize you already did it here in yellow? So even though they're not sharing the same SOR, POR, because you see my SOR and your SOR is seriously different now, correct? But our alpha plus beta value will definitely be the same. So alpha plus beta, isn't it 2 over 3? Do you guys realize is somehow this question look like the previous one? Just that the previous one, they straight away give you alpha plus beta, alpha times beta. But this one, they didn't give you, that's why you do yourself. You get the alpha plus beta, alpha times beta by yourself. But the concept of doing it is the same. So 2 over 3 plus 6. Press calculator. Write improper fraction, easier for you guys to do later. 20 over 3. Let's try it. X1 times X2. X1, X2 is here, yeah? Alpha plus 3 times beta plus 3. What is my C? Don't have. I repeat again, don't go and take their ABC. That ABC is for alpha beta, not for alpha plus 3, beta plus 3, okay? For alpha plus 3, beta plus 3, your equation, you don't have it. So don't have. Don't have, let's just do the left side. What should I do again? Expand. Alpha times beta, alpha beta. Alpha times 3, 3 alpha. 3 times beta, 3 beta. 3 times 3, 9. Correct? How do I continue? Do you guys realize that this alpha beta look like whatever I have here? Isn't it can straight away sub negative 4 over 3? But the problems came on the middle part. 3 alpha plus 3 beta. I don't even know 3 alpha plus 3 beta is what, but I do have the information of alpha plus beta, but without the 3. So what can I do? Again, same like whatever we did just now we did it. I have 3, you have 3. If I don't want the 3 and I couldn't combine them, isn't it I can pull it out, factorize it. 3 pull out, you left alpha. 3 pull out, you guys left beta. Isn't it plus 9? Now, this alpha plus beta look like the yellow color one. Can sub whatever you guys have there. Negative 4 over 3 plus 3. Alpha plus beta is 2 over 3. Same color one, plus 9. 3 and 3 cut. No more. Negative 4 over 3 plus 2 plus 9. From the starting, I press until the ending. 29 over 3. I got my POR. Is this my final answer? No. Same like the first question I did just now, my dear. This question never asked for SOR, never asked for POR. They asked for what? Equation. So isn't it whenever they ask for equation, then you know that you won't only using the first 2 formula, but you will use the third one. The third one you guys will always use when they want you to form equation, which is this one. X squared minus SOR x plus POR equals to 0, correct? So what should I do now? All I need to do now is just sub whatever I have. So x squared, my SOR based on whatever I have on top, whatever I found is 20 over 3. The POR that I already found is 29 over 3. Isn't it equivalent to 0? Correct? Again, same like the first question. Can you see I just keep repeat the same thing? I hope you guys understand it so much better. So don't like the denominator, right? I don't want like fraction, right? Don't like the 3, everything times 3. X squared times 3, 3x squared. 20 over 3 times 3, 20. 29 over 3 times 3, 29. 0 times 3, 0. Dun, 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 dun. The answer come back. So guys, let's continue with B. Please let me know whether I say like that, you guys understand it or not, okay, my dear? I hope you understand, okay? Next one. So the B. The B, same thing. It's still the keyword of roots. Just that just now your roots for A is alpha plus 3, beta plus 3. But for B itself, is alpha plus 2 over beta and beta plus 2 over alpha. Again, it's get you confused. In between them, I draw a line. Okay, so you guys can see it's like 3 different parts, okay? So for this B itself, again, different type of roots, different SOR, POR. So please do another set of SOR, POR. I think you guys already know the formula. X1 plus X2 equals negative B over A because I keep writing. I think tonight you dream also can dream of it. This is the formula, okay? Let me submit it. So first, X1. X1, X2 is here, yeah? So I just sub it in alpha plus 2 over beta plus beta plus 2 over alpha. Again, I just sub it in my x1, x2, whatever on top lah. So what is my b? Don't tell me you know your b. Don't, again, I repeat. Don't come here and take this b. This b is for alpha beta, not for you. Maybe you tell me, then teacher, just now I already get an equation. Can I use that b? No. Because this middle b is for this middle roots, which is alpha plus 3, beta plus 3. And now the b that you have, you don't have. Because you want to find equation. So quite obvious you don't have. So you don't have, don't force yourself too much. You only have the left side part, okay? So just do the left side part. So how do I do the left side part? Same as just now. Alpha plus beta, alpha plus beta. I rearrange it up. Then the behind part, I just continue right like that. So do you guys realize this alpha plus beta look like the yellow color one? This one? Saw it? So this one, we guess we can sub 2 over 3. Then how about the back one? 2 over beta plus 2 over alpha, I don't have the information of that. Then how do I combine them? I already remember just today itself, I already just now covered it. Whenever fraction and fraction, you want to combine them together, you learn under primary school, you guys will make them same denominator. So this is beta, this is alpha, right? Alpha don't have beta, right? Times beta lah. Bottom times beta, top also times beta. Then the beta want to have alpha, right? Times alpha as well. Bottom times alpha, top also times alpha. Just like that, all their denominator now is alpha beta. Isn't it same now? So can write them together. 2 times alpha, 2 alpha. 2 times beta, 2 beta. Saw it? Isn't it just like that? So now 2 over 3, still 2 over 3. Plus, make it smaller. Okay, over. Alpha beta is what? The one in blue. This one. Saw it? This one you guys can straight away sub negative 4 over 3. Problems again appear on top. On top is 2 alpha plus 2 beta. I don't have 2 alpha plus 2 beta. I only have alpha plus beta. That's why the 2 a bit annoying. I will factorize the 2 out. 2 poor, I left alpha. 2 poor, I left beta. So now I think I can sub again. So alpha plus beta is the one in yellow again. So the yellow one is 2 over 3 over negative 4 over 3. I scared you guys confused. I press the back one first. 2 bracket 2 over 3. Divide by negative 4 over 3. The behind part, do you guys get negative 1? 2 over 3 minus negative 1, negative 1 over 3. Let's continue with POR. So x1, x2, again is this set. Do you guys think you guys understand or not? Please comment and let me know whether you understand or not. I'm so scared, my dear. Guys, this one, ABC don't have. Guys, I already say don't have. Your ABC, now you're going to find you don't have it, okay? So now just do the left side by expand it. Alpha times beta, alpha beta. Alpha times 2 over alpha, let me do for you. Alpha times 2 over alpha. Alpha and alpha cut, left a 2 there. 2 over beta times beta leh. Beta and beta cut, still left a 2. Saw it? Then 2 over alpha times 2 over beta equals to what? I remember just now I already told you. Fraction times fraction is always top times top, bottom times bottom. 2, 2, 4. Alpha times beta, alpha beta. So isn't it 4 over alpha beta? And alpha beta is actually the one in blue. I think you guys all know lah. I just come back to the most left side box to sub it in. Negative 4 over 3 plus 2 plus 2, 4. Plus 4 over negative 4 over 3. Time to press calculator. I scared you guys confused, okay? So I press it one by one. This one I don't press first. This one I don't press first. I only press the back one. I get negative 3. So here, I get my POR negative 1 over 3. That correct? Is this my final answer? No. Why? I repeat again, okay? Because they want to find equation. Remember your third formula. Whenever you want to form equation after you do SOR, POR, you're going to remember your third formula, which is this one, correct? All I need to do is sub. So x squared minus my SOR, I already found it. Nah, your SOR got negative. Your formula also got negative. Put bracket. Your POR, isn't it negative 1 over 3 also? Equals to 0. So I just sub it in. Why stop here? No. Why? Let me write nicely. Negative, negative, positive. Positive, negative, negative. What is so annoying? Fraction. Don't like the 3, what will I do? Times 3. X squared times 3 is what? 3x squared. 1 over 3 times 3, 1. Negative 1 times over 3 times 3, negative 1. 0 times 3, 0. Dun, 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 dun. That. Correct? Although I should stop here, but I want to cover, I hope my video can cover every single type. Okay, so that's why my video is always so long. I can already imagine this video will be like another 40 minutes. Ah, my dear. So question 4. One of the roots of this equation. Again, this is the equation. Again, I think all of you guys can see that the keyword is roots. Roots means what? x1, x2. Correct? So one of the roots of this equation is 2 times the other. Find the value of k. So I think all of you guys realize this question slightly different with the previous one. Again, the keyword is roots. Again, they give you general form. Let's try ABC out first, okay? X squared in front is your A. Your A is 1. X in front is your B. Your B is 9. The one without X is your C. Your C is K. So I already got everything, correct? But do you realize just now all the first 3 questions just now I show you, the questions will give you the roots. Either they give you the number like 4, 3 over 4, or whatever stuff, or they will give you like alpha, beta, alpha plus 3, beta plus 3, something like that. This question, do they give you? No. They just tell you one of the roots is 2 times the other roots. They never tell you your roots is alpha or beta or 4 or 5. They never tell you. But they do tell you the relation. They say one of the roots is 2 times the other one. So if they give you straight away, you write straight away. If they don't give you straight away, never mind. You write by your own. They say one of the roots is 2 times the other one. That means if I put a 1, if I put a number like 1, another number will be 2. 2 times ma. If I put 2, another number will be 4. If I put 5, another number will be 10. Correct? But can you simply put number? No, this question never say this number. You cannot guess yourself one idea. So maybe you can put, let's say x. Another number, 2x, because 2 times is like times 2. So isn't it 2x, correct? But guys, you won't simply put number and you won't put alphabet x also. Usually when you do SOR, POR, based on all the examples just now, isn't it we always using what alphabet? Alpha, beta. So we will normally using either alpha or beta, okay? Me, myself, love alpha more because it look like a fish or something like that, okay? So that's why I like alpha, okay? So let's say the x1 is alpha. Then the x2 is what? 2 alpha. Student, they love to write beta. I don't understand why, my dear. You don't force yourself to use alpha and beta. You can just use one of it, okay? So you like alpha, you put alpha and 2 alpha. If you like beta, you put beta and 2 beta. Just choose one of it and use, and don't write alpha and 2 beta. No, okay? Because if my first one is alpha, it should times 2 of the first one. So the first one is alpha, 2 times of the alpha, 2 alpha. Can? What should I do now? Same thing lah. SOR, POR. SOR, x1 plus x2 equals to negative b over a. POR, x1 times x2 equals to c over a. Solve it. All I need to do now is sum. Okay, so my x1, x2 is exactly here, which is alpha plus 2 alpha equals to negative b over a. Negative b and a. 9 over 1. Alpha plus 2 alpha, 3 alpha equals to negative 9. Alpha will be times 3, move it over, divide by 3. Got it? My alpha answer, negative 3. How about my POR? x1, alpha. x2, 2 alpha. ABC, C is K, A is 1. I don't think you guys have any problem now, okay? Alpha times 2 alpha, 2 alpha squared, equivalent to K. So guys, until here, do you realize, got 2 unknown, got K and alpha? And this question never asks for alpha, they ask for K, right? That's why the alpha should disappear. Can I make it disappear? Yes, because from SOR, I already found that alpha is actually negative 3. So isn't it I can straight away sub negative 3 inside. Time to press calculator. K answer, 18. Done. Can? Because I don't want my video too long. That's the reason I only do one type of this, right? But how they will come out, so I will just talk through it, okay? So listen to me, So that you guys know how to do the rest of the questions, okay? Practice yourself. They say one of the roots is 2 times another one, which is alpha and 2 alpha, correct? What if they say one of the roots is 3 times another one? You guys can write alpha and 3 alpha. Easy, right? Next one. What if they say one of the roots is half of the other one? Guess we'll write alpha and half alpha. Like that, half, right? Next one. One of the roots is square of another one. Alpha and alpha square. If they say one of the roots is square root another one. Alpha, square root alpha. Something different a bit, huh? One of the roots is negative value of the other roots. Alpha, negative alpha. Can? They love this more. The roots is differ by 2. Okay, what is the meaning of differ? Differ means the different is 2. Just imagine, now you guys from 4, right? So it's 16 years old. If I say your siblings, your brother, okay? Your brother age with you is actually differences is 2. So if you're 16 years old, your brother can be what kind of, how many years old? 18. Or he can be 14, my dear, because I never say it's elder brother or younger brother, right? So it can be 18 or 14. But when you grow older, you become 50 years old. Your brother can be 52 years old or 48 years old, correct? Let's say you very strong you can actually live until 100 years old. So your brother can be 102 years old or 98 years old, correct? But I cannot simply put number. So let's say now your age is alpha. Your brother will be, you should know, your brother can be elder brother, can be younger brother. If it's elder brother, it'll be alpha plus 2. But if it's a younger brother, that is your age minus 2. Isn't it no matter what, plus 2 or minus 2, both the differences with you is still differences with 2. So remember, whenever they say differ by 2, you just choose one of it to do. Don't tell me do plus minus. Just either do alpha plus 2 or alpha minus 2. Choose one of it to do it, okay? No matter what, it will actually lead back to the same answer, no matter what they ask you, okay? Next one, what if they say reciprocal? This is like a new word, okay? If they say reciprocal, it means one of it is alpha, another one is 1 over alpha. Reciprocal means 1 divided by 8, okay? Last one, what else? What if they say the ratio is NM? Listen to me, if they give you the ratio, like they try to tell you these two roots, the ratio is N and M, then guess what, right? 1 you write N alpha, 1 you write M alpha. Just like that. Hopefully you guys all understand it. Just like that for today. Bye-bye. Share to your friend if your friend don't understand it. I hope it helped. 안녕.